let's see. I ain't been live in so long. I'll make sure I'm doing this right. Alright. WWE. What up, dog, man? WWE. Well, we're good. We are good. We are live. Anyone left? There's one maybe, but I'm waiting to see what happens. Yeah, one maybe. So they got a couple of minutes. Right now I've already got somebody else in front of you, and I've already gave them the total and everything. I just told them, I said, look, if that's the way, if that's what happens, they're like, all right, I'll take them. So you happen to be number 2. What it is, Chris? What it is? Lamborghini. I gotta get my damn camera. My camera gotta quit moving. I don't like that cord's what it is. Oh. I opened a box, and I've been into 3 breaks as of now. I bought into 3 myself. I did decent. Yeah, I've done decent with the breaks. I've done okay. So, guys, we'll get started in just a couple of minutes. Let's see, Charles. I knew Duck was live. Duck was breaking a few minutes ago. I don't know if he still is. Dakota Kai. How is everybody tonight? I know we got that wrestling. I'm drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon. We're gonna break wrestling tonight. He just finished. Good. They are, man. I mean, like I said, I've been into 3 or 4 myself. Look, I'm 40 years old. I tell anybody, I'm not into the new wrestlers. I'm into all the old heads. So Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold, stuff that I caught when I was growing up. You know, I'll tell you right now, I remember, man, when I was I don't remember what grade I was in, but dude, all day Tuesday, all we ever talked about was Monday Night Raw and Nitro. Friday, all we talked about was SmackDown, and Monday we talked about what was going to happen in Raw, because really nobody ever caught the Sunday night stuff. So, you got Mankind? Good. So I like Mankind, Mick Foley, Dude Love, Cactus Jack. He's actually going to be here in Nashville in, I think, a month. And I'm gonna get all 27 of his names on a baseball. I want to autograph baseball by all of his names. So, man, not a lot of us did, dude. Sunday night was like, I don't know. I kind of felt like Sunday night was like the Saturday morning wrestling. You would get the one big match at the very, very end. And that was it. So, I mean, all you had to do on Sunday night was catch the last 15 minutes, and you knew how Raw was going to go. What up, Trevor? Oh, Trevor. Oh, Sevierville. All right, guys, we got a sealed. Here, I'll flip it up where y'all can see it. We got a sealed case. It's sealed. Yeah, better take a softball, man. Yeah, get a softball sign button, because he can't fill out a baseball. But I mean, that was my childhood. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a lot of our childhoods. Was just nothing but wrestling. I mean, it was good. Stone Cold, dude. You had D-Generation X, dude. When Triple H, I think it was Triple H, Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, Road Dogg, Jesse James, Billy Gunn, they all come out there, and Sergeant Slaughter was talking, and they had the damn mask on with the windshield wipers. That was probably the craziest time ever during wrestling. Oh my, yeah, Jim Ross, oh my God. It's blue. All right, guys. Good luck. Lex Luger. Yeah, Scott Steiner. They were set up. Oh, you had Scott Steiner. Lex Luger looks bad, man. Yeah, he looks bad. But that was, I mean, that's what I remember. I remember, man, that was what we did. Like my family, you know, Monday Night Raw, because it had that little break at what, 9 o'clock? And that was when WCW came on. Yeah, so you'd be switching back from USA to TNT. Brock Lesnar, Big E, Finn. We got a red Jimmy Hart and Ashton Smith ringside. Yeah, dude, JR, every time something happened with Stone Cold, JR be over tripping smooth out. Oh my God, he stunned another one. Vince McMahon, that was back before Vince McMahon was a true I can't really say it while we're live. Farouk Michael Cole, Raquel Rodriguez, Damian Priest Blue, that is number 34 out of 199, and a GG. He does look bad. It's cool as heck. Does he? I mean, like I just said, I just remember him being a great big, just muscle bound dude, dog man. So it's like it trips me out because Shu put me on some kind of documentary thing with the one that had the Hitman Hart. It had the Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, and a few others. So do some Bowman. Hey, we're doing Bowman the moment it happens. We got a Shotzi jersey, Premier level silver, a Offie Valkyrie. Yeah, so that's what I've been into. You know, just I mean, I've been watching a lot of that. Shu put me on those, dude, and it's like I said, I've been watching. I've watched the Undertaker one like 4 times. Let me get some thick penny sleeves, guys. Thought I had some over here. 1 second. Yeah, I wasn't, but see, I wasn't a fan of WCW though. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of WCW. I mean, I like Goldberg and I like Sting. I think everybody likes Sting. I think everybody was a Sting fan. Sting was the one that kept WCW ahead. Dark Side of the Ring. What is that on? $1 Million Man with Virgil. Rikishi. Humberto Tricolor and a Cora Jade. Rookie. Sting. Yeah, Sting come out there with that baseball bat, clear the whole ring. It'd be all NWO. The whole entire NWO. He come out there, or it would be who was Sid Vicious, or it would be Vader. I mean, there were so many people that Sting was into it with. Shawn Michaels, Phenom. Wild Scope, and a Harland rookie. Sneak back and loot. No, my parents were cool with me staying up because I wasn't gonna sleep anyway. With Ric Flair. I'm trying to think of the one that I watched about the Undertaker and Mankind when Dusty Rhodes. That's terrible. Shotzi Silver and a Carmella. Earlier seasons on YouTube cover Chris Benoit. That's the one about the ones that are dead now, right? Dogman. Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Owen Hart, Brian Pillman, DDP. How many of you guys DDP'd somebody in your family? Katana Chance Silver and the Jey Uso. Yeah. How many people did the DDP did the move on some family member or friend just because? Life was, I mean, do y'all think about it, man? Life was so much better then. Montez Ford tricolor. And Nakamura. You gave somebody the diamond cutter today. You said Goggles was there today. Was he set up or was he just goofing around? Riddle. Trish Stratus. Oh, fine self. I love her. Macho Man Randy Savage. Scope. Now, I gotta ask, was he actually married to Elizabeth? Or which one of them was it that died first? Elizabeth or Scary Sherry? Which one was it? You tried to sweet chin music your brother all the time. Number 25 of 99, red, legendary. Where's Edge and them at? Lita. Jey Uso, silver. Liz died first. Sherry died first. Alright. He was married to Liz, but, okay, she left him and went with Luger, though, right? And then she OD'd. Correct? Macho Man was crazy. Uh-oh, we got tie-dye. LA Knight, tie-dye. That is number 2 of 25. I remember, man, I can't remember what year it was. Somebody Google search this for me, because I'm going to tell y'all a funny story. So, do you remember when Macho Man beat Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania? We got Shanky. There's an autograph of Shanky. Finn Balor, tricolor. Yeah, when was that? When did Macho Man beat Hulk Hogan? It's a jersey number. Yeah, jersey number, eBay 101. No. It wasn't a terrible box. You got the red Lita. Yeah, there are Panini points in this stuff, guys. If we hit any. Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all the heads up. Dude, I remember at that time in my life thinking what all kids thought about wrestling during that time. I was 10 years old. We had a cheater box back in, so we could pick up the pay-per-view. You know, the one that had a little dial on it. So you could actually watch the pay-per-view stuff back then. This is a long time ago. So, that damn fight happened, man. That damn fight happened. Macho Man beat Hulk Hogan, dude, and I cried. I cried and cried. My daddy had to explain to me when I was 10 years old that wrestling was not was not real. Oh man, I can't say her name for nothing. Vader. It's time. It's Vader time. Vader bomb. Tricolor. Yeah. Because the parents wouldn't buy it? Yeah, dude. We had a cheater box. I think back then you could buy the boxes for like $50 or $75 or whatever. But, dude, I was crying like for real crocodile tears. Yeah, a male. Like, because I was like, I can't believe Hulk Hogan got beat. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan was every 10-year-old's hero. AJ Styles, blue. That is number 115 of 299. Yeah. Monday Night Raw, dude. When The Rock, Stone Cold, Mankind, Undertaker, Degeneration X, all those dudes, when all those dudes hit wrestling, that was when wrestling was the greatest. King Woods blue, 74 out of 199, and a Becky Lynch. Yeah, who is that, bro? It's a male. Yes, I mean, dude, when he hits you with that, look, when he start warming that hand up and throw it to his ear, oh. And everybody was a fan of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan couldn't beat nobody past the $1 Million Man. That was about as far as he could go. Silver, Carmella. Yeah. Dude, we all had the Hulk Hogan t-shirts. I mean, he come out there, dude, he be getting whooped. And his finishing move was garbage, just so y'all know. His finishing move is probably one of the worst finishing moves ever. Apollo Crews, Championship, The Rock, Otis. That is number 97 out of 149. Now, was that The Rock's dad? Yeah. Peter Mavila. I can't remember if that was The Rock's dad or not. No Orton's yet, not of any significance. Oh, dude, the Stone Cold, man, Stone Cold out there cracking Budweisers and Bud Lights, throwing the finger out. Stone Cold stunning everybody. Yeah, D-Generation X got us all in trouble when we were in school. Macho Man. Gunther. Brock Lesnar, Phenom, Silver, and a Sasha Banks ringside. Rocky Johnson was Rock's dad. Well, you think Rock Johnson? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Dude, Stone Cold, you hear that? Psh, as soon as you heard the glass break, it was like it's on like Donkey Kong. Finn Balor, Cora Jade Silver, and a Riddle. Yeah, as soon as that was his grandfather, that's what it was. Yeah, as soon as you heard the glass break, all hell broke loose and wherever you were at. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as that glass broke, you know somebody was finna get hit with the stunner. He was gonna come out there and talk bad to whoever he needed to. And next week was gonna be on like Donkey Kong. John Cena. You can't see me. Booker T. I forgot Booker T actually wrestled in the WWE. And do you smell what The Rock is cooking? The Brahma Bull. Road Warriors. Dude, Road Warriors were nuts. Hawk and Animal. You had Hawk and Animal. Who else was then? You had the Bushwhackers, who the Bushwhackers couldn't be around in today's time because they licking kids' heads and stuff. Eddie Guerrero Silver. Yeah, the Bushwhackers they would run down the damn entrance and start licking kids on the head. During COVID times, you can't have that. Then you had the Demolition Man. You had the Road Warriors. You had Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, Riddle, Tricolor. But they were garbage. Yeah, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty were terrible. And then you had Hitman and Anvil. Anvil wasn't very good. Hitman always had to do his finishing move on somebody. Dusty Rhodes, the Hall of Fame. Great Khali, Scope, and Finn Balor. Dude, yeah. That gong, yeah. Yep. That was the way it was, though, dude. I mean, yeah, we grew up with the Bushwhackers licking people on the head. Got a Booker T Legendary Signatures auto. Indy Hartwell Silver, and a Braun Breaker. Yeah, just loosened up his belt. The Demolition Men, they would come out there and they would the only time let's see, what'd you have? You had at one time you had $1 Million Man and Virgil too. Yeah, you can't forget them. But y'all remember you had Dusty Rhodes and what was it? Coco Beware? Yeah, Dusty Rhodes out there in them big ass he had polka dots all over. Man, him and Coco. Yeah, Coco Beware. Come out there with a damn little parrot. Coco was terrible too. But that, like I said, man, that was the days. And every now and then you would get like the Ultimate Warrior would team up with, you get Jake the Snake come out there with one of his buddies just to whoop somebody. All they ever did, hint ravishing Rick Rude. But that was the life, man. You knew who was going to win. You knew who was going to fight because they was going to fight each other 56 times during that year. The Miz Silver and JC Jane. Everybody hated Triple H. I didn't hate Triple H, man. Triple H was funny as hell. Yeah, Triple H was funny. Funny. Dude, D-Generation X. Come on now. The Great Khali Scope. Come on. D-Generation X made wrestling, it made them interesting. You had them with Sergeant Slaughter. What about, who was the police? Big Boss Man. Remember when they got into it with Big Boss Man? Dude, they was on him too. Charlotte Flair. LA Knight. Yeah, Triple H, I mean, he's got one of the best finishing moves in wrestling. Always has. Yeah. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He was terrible. Nobody liked him. Brock Lesnar, Tony D'Angelo, Scope, rookie. Yeah. Ric Flair. And see, but Ric Flair, though, you had Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, Chris Benoit, and who was the other horseman? Who was the other horseman? I'm losing one of the horsemen there. Roman Reigns, Sonya Deville Silver, Kit Wilson. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, he was god awful too. Yeah, he was god awful. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He was like the single bushwhacker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have been good. He could have been like the third tag team partner for the Bushwhackers. But boy, he sold it every time. Alexa Bliss Tricolor and Elektra Lopez. Guys, all cards ship with me. I know I didn't start it off and tell y'all the normal rules. All cards ship. All color will be top loaded. If for some reason you bought an auto only wrestler or something like that and you don't get a hit, I will refund your shipping. But that's when I get done. 7 of 25 tie-dye legendary signatures. John Cena. LA Knight Silver. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm hyped up right now more than I've been breaking any kind of sports stuff in like over a year. Yes, and over a year right there. He's yeah. You can't see that John Cena card being hit. You got a Gunther Green, 11 of 49, and a Charlotte Flair. You try winning Cena too. I thought you had him, Trevor. Yeah, you can't see that card. I did his move beforehand. There was no card there. Hulk Hogan. Look, that right there, he's finna bounce out. He's finna let everybody know what's up too. Rob Van Dam was crazy. Come from ECW. Bobby Lashley Red, 128 out of 249, and Liv Morgan. I remember the first time I seen Rob Van Dam, he jumped off like the top. ECW was like inside of this little bitty, like Apollo, Night at the Apollo type deal. He jumps off the top where people are sitting onto the ring. Dude, it was crazy. Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, Triple H. Seth freaking Rollins Zebra. There you go. That's a nice hit. That's a damn good hit right there. Yeah, the first time, and then I started watching ECW, and ECW, they be putting little tacks on the ring, and they was crazy. They were crazy fighters. They're like overseas wrestling. Mick Foley. We got Sheamus Silver. I don't like him. Never liked Big Boss Man either, but that Big Boss Man looked like he was silver. It wasn't a bingo hall. Yeah, I was never a fan of him. Alundra Blaze Signature. What was that? Signature Selections? Auto. Elton Prince and a Rob Van Dam, and he looked like a fat Jean-Claude Van Damme, but they're not related. Yeah, the big boss man out there trying to whoop somebody with a billy stick. Man, you better stop that. Yeah. Do I have any plans for the unpaids? The unpaids were sold. I have a guy that messages me before that since we've been breaking in 2015. That way I don't have to go through was wrestled in a South Fan Arena. Cat was 3,000 South Philly. I don't know. I just remember ECW was crazy. But didn't WCW buy ECW first? Didn't all the ECW wrestlers go to WCW first? That's the one I can't remember. Vince did. Now, what... Because, see, I honestly can't remember everything. What actually happened with WCW? Rikishi, Scope? Did they go bankrupt, or did they sell to Vince McMahon? Because I can't remember, did Eric Bischoff actually own WCW? Gable Stevenson, auto. Macho, oh yeah. Snap to a Slim Jim. Macho Man Randy Savage, silver. He sold it to WWE. I got 2 of the 10. Ain't hit my odds currently. Need legendary Kane and Triple H auto. They had a partnership. They did eventually. Ted Turner owned WCW. Ted Turner owned the Atlanta Braves, WCW, and everything until he got in trouble for being a monopoly on cable. And then they made him sell. Braun Breaker, number 34 out of 49, lime green, and a rookie to go right behind it. Bischoff ran the show. Yeah. Had a partner. That's what it was. Ronda Rousey. Bailey, ringside silver. Bianca Belair. Not enough revenue. They're forced to. But see, I don't see how that's true, man. How did they not make money? Every single night you cut them on, they were sold out. What's the case hit, Charles? The Stevenson? You think that right there is the case hit? No. No. Oh, the Bailey ringside silver? I don't know. Angelo Dawkins. And we got an Edge silver. Bailey ringside silver. Oh, the Bailey ringside silver is money. That's like hitting a courtside job and rent right there. But behind the scenes, it messed me up, dude, to see that Shawn Michaels is the one that's basically telling everybody who they're going to fight, how they're going to fight, and everything else. Yeah, that was the part that I thought was cool as hell. I mean, you got Triple H running it right now. Satomura. Tricolor. 1 ringside silver per case. Oh, you're saying? Oh, I got you. You're talking about case hit. I was thinking the zebra was the case hit. Randy Orton, Mark Coffey, blue, numbered 195 of 199. But dude, they were sold. It was the same thing with WWF, man. WWF at that time was paying everybody and their mama great money. Khalid silver. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the silver being. When I hit the zebra, that's what I thought was the case hit. TLM signature selections and Typhoon tricolor. Guaranteed. Oh, they guaranteed all the contracts. I see what you're saying. They didn't know how to book young. They didn't need to book young talent. They had everybody: Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. They had the NWO, Sting. They had Sid Vicious, Goldberg. Dude, they had everybody but The Rock, Stone Cold, and D-Generation X. I know they wasn't making that much money. Vince always pimped them. I don't know how he could pull it off, but he did. Yokozuna, Hulk Hogan body slammed him. Global Icon Silver and a Kevin Owens. Yeah, Dennis Rodman. Yeah, they had Dennis Rodman, dude. Yeah. They had Arn Anderson from the time he was 14 till he was 63. I mean, yeah, what more could you want? Eric Bischoff was trying to wrestle a little bit. Chris Jericho was terrible there. They had Booker T. Who was Booker T's tag team partner? Becky Lynch, Boa Silver. Yes, they did have Karl Malone too. Riddle, Hulk Hogan. That was after he done body slammed Yokozuna. I just like I said, man. When we was growing up, and see that was the thing. You had the guys that were WCW fanatics, and they would not watch WWF. Okay, but the WWF guys would still watch Nitro. Yeah, we would still watch Nitro, but you had the WCW guys that would not, for any circumstance, watch WWF. I was never a fan of Chris Jericho. I'm still not. I've never been a fan of Chris Jericho. I mean, they had JEFF, JARR, ETT. I mean, it come out and whoop people with anything he could. Guitars, chairs. I've actually lifted weights with Jeff Jarrett. He's a nice man. He lives in the same place I live at. If it wasn't for the Wildlife Federation on David Arquette, you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, things not to do. Number 1, drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Veer, my hand. Still flip the channel back and forth. Yeah. See, but a lot of WCW guys, though, Clay, wasn't like that. Man, you start a fight. You could literally start a fight at school if they were with WCW and you were not. Jerry the King Lawler, Silver. Oh, yeah, because you had one that recorded Raw and one that recorded Nitro. Hell, yes. I already know. Katana Chance, light blue, 120 out of 299. Has a first Bowman Chrome auto. Really? Eddie Guerrero. You got Michael Cole. He was a terrible, terrible announcer. 23 of 249. And Gigi Darwin. Still looking for the 2 white cards. I'm still looking for them. Rinku Singh. Was he drafted by the Pirates? 2009. That was the Pirates, wasn't he? Don't tell me that dude right there was the $1 million arm that got brought in from overseas. It was him and his brother, I believe. Boy, Hogan looking rough right there. But that was in his... Look at that chest. Look at it from there to there. That's a big old man. We got almost tie-dye 13 out of 25 and an Ashton Smith ringside. Yeah, that was $1 million. Didn't they make a Disney movie or something about that? See, I remember just random off-the-wall crazy stuff for some dumb reason. Ric Flair and Kerry Von Erich. Oh. Ric Flair was still chopping him though, wasn't he? Z-Ali. Auto. Ricochet tricolor and a Randy Orton tricolor. But the Randy Orton tricolor is damaged. Kevin Owens. That tricolor is chewed. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm pretty sure you can. That crease, that's an actual crease in the card. I'll send you a UPC with the card. He said trouble with the curve. It wasn't trouble with the curve. That was Clint Eastwood and old Freckles. I'm going to do something right now. He said my luck today's been bad. You got Seth Rollins. You don't have Randy Orton. You got Randy Orton. Do you have Randy? Give me just a second, guys. I got to get me a marker. Yeah, I can make it a die cut. I mean, that ain't no problem. We can do that. Ah. Grab a UPC from a box. That way you can get damage control. He said Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Liv Morgan. Number 9 panties, by the way. Julius Creed Silver and Elton Prince. They ain't no way she's wearing the white ones. History said I got Randy Orton. They ain't no, look, I don't see nothing white on her shirt on her clothes. That's her socks. I don't know, dude. I'm 40 years old, married for the last 20 years with 2 kids. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was looking at the card from this side over here. I guess it's okay. Yeah, you've been married for 20 years. You understand quick with 2 kids. No. Odyssey Jones. Nope, like that. See, they're just trying to get us right here. Is all they're trying to do. Yeah. She's over there looking at you going, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, she's laughing at you. You've been married for 20. Ha, ha. Trevor, are you going to be in Alex's wedding? Are you like the second best man? I figure RMAC be number 1, you'll be number 2. Yeah, I figure you'll be number 2. Butch, tricolor. Liv spent $12,000 on shoes. Ryan, we got to talk, man. Yeah, if you're watching YouTube and to know that Liv spent $12,000 on shoes, we got to talk. That's all I can say. $1 Million Man. He does a lot of good stuff. Rikishi Rodriguez. Raquel. Where's Rachel? Got to figure out logistics to see if you can make it. He didn't put you in. I'm going to back out then if you're not in it, Trevor. Yeah, if you're not in it, I'm backing out. That way you can have my spot. Beth Phoenix, Legendary Signatures. Dominique Mysterio. And still ain't talking about it. Yeah. There's no way you're not going to your stepdaddy's wedding. Mankind Base. Have we not hit a Mankind Base yet? Shelton Benjamin, Sasha Banks, Finn Balor, Sheamus. Sheamus is terrible. I'm not a fan of him. 4 of the 10 legends. Yeah, so you're going to miss your stepdaddy's wedding, dude. That's horrible. Wait till I talk to him. I talked to him earlier today. I finally got my invitation that was to the right person. He was sending it to Michael Hunter. I was like, nope. I ain't doing that. I'm supposed to be in your wedding. You don't even know my last name. The Cena auto, I don't know. It's tie-dyed. Numbered out of 25. There's got to be some sales already on something. I want to see one of them blacks pop out of here somewhere that Brian Gray doesn't own yet. DDP. Oh, Rachel Rodriguez, light blue, 228 out of 299. Roman Reigns. You ain't broke, dude. Man, you lie so much, Trevor. So much. Yokozuna, Charlotte Flair, red. 94 249 and a Dakota Kai. One of those Cena's did 580, so 5 to 600. Not bad for a $50 to $75 spot. Guys, Trevor Carpenter is one that will pour him out himself, but he'll also tell you he's got $36,000 worth of break cards coming in the mail this week. Numbered 5 of 99, MVP Red Auto. Reggie, tricolor, and nope. So are you at the Smokey Stadium, Trevor? Is that where you're at? The reason why I ask is I think I'm gonna come up here and watch me and my son's gonna come up and watch a baseball game for a weekend before the end of the year. We went last night to Bowling Green. Rey Mysterio. Nope, still ain't doing it. Shane McMahon. Dude, we went to Bowling Green last night to the high A Rays team. They playing the Red Sox. There was Shu and his buddy bought 2 tickets apiece. I bought the rest of the tickets for the front row. And then Peyton got everybody's autograph. Marcelo Meyer. He got Blaze Jordan. I mean, anybody and everybody. Jordan Devlin, blue, 164 out of 199, and Happy Corbin. Yeah, they won last night. Hot Rods won last night. But I can tell you right now, Zach, they got a couple of pitchers on that team that are full-fledged douchebags, man. I was very, very, very surprised how they acted toward kids. Cora Jade, The Miz, Liv Morgan Scope, Kentucky. Yeah, we got the whole front row. I was like, here we go. Sasha Banks, Money B. It's got something on that one. I ain't touching it. That might be worth a little bit extra. Kama, silver. Shotzi. Yeah, the new bench warmers. Yeah, let's get a better look at that Liv card. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we went last night, man. I got my 10-year-old son. He's big, dude. He's like 5'3", $140-ish, $150. So, I'm trying to think who hit. Matthew Lugo hit a home run into the bullpen. And Peyton looked at dude. He was like, what was his name? His last, Graham Stinson. He was like, Mr. Stinson, ball please. Randy Orton, silver, and a Jimmy Hart. Dude raises his hand up to him like he's going to give him the ball. Nods at him and everything, and then flicks it over his other shoulder. I told him, I was like, you know, that was cool if you wanted to do a grown person like that or even a big kid, but that's a 10-year-old kid. That's the first time he ever been to a baseball game. Bailey, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. I was like, that's the first time he ever been to a baseball game. I don't think that was too cool. Kevin Owens, tricolor, Apollo Crews. Like, I wasn't mad he did give him the ball. I was mad how he did him. WWE, one of their movies filming. So I was not a fan of that myself. Dusty Rhodes, Dragunov, tricolor, and a Wolfgang. But the Red Sox players last night, man, they were super cool. They were real nice to my kid. They talked to him. You know, they were happy that he was there. Booker T, Bret the Hitman Hart, and we have an orange Kevin Nash. And see, he can't be wearing that. That's NWO stuff. Can't be doing that. Numbered 6 out of 35. And we got Montez Ford. Street Profits. But I was going to ask you, Trevor, is it hard to get autographs at the stadium? Yeah, he does have a 1-on-1 baseball. Kofi Kingston, silver, and Hitman. Because I know a lot of people were like, the Smoky Stadium's a little difficult. I know Sound Stadium. Sound Stadium, you can't get autographs at all at Sound Stadium. You got to catch them in the parking lot, and I ain't bothering nobody in the parking lot. No, 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 no. Yeah, the baseball he had signed, he got Marcelo Meyer to put the future on the baseball. Nick York, Blaze Jordan, and then Marcelo Meyer all signed it. Just boom, boom, boom. Get Tombstone by Kane. Pete Rose. Pete Rose do anything for money. He'll sign a baseball that he voted for. Yeah, he would literally sign a baseball since I voted for Trump twice. He would sign anything and everything. Both teams get by the dugout. Yeah. So that's what I would do. If I did anything, I'd come up here and just buy the whole entire front row. Big E, Jerry Lawler, the pitcher, and 2009, Jinder Mahal. We got a Dolph Ziggler tricolor, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, the guys that we were talking to last night said that it was difficult to get autographs there. But the Sound Stadium, you're not getting anything at Sound Stadium. I've been there twice and seen the layout. The layout's just a little, it's all just real funky like. Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero, Stone Cold Steve Austin Phenom Silver, and Rick Boggs. Where is Mankind? Mankind needs to make a few times that you've been. You got Adley at the Sounds game. The last time that we went, they were a Rangers affiliate. I got Joey Gallo and Willie Calhoun at the time. Hang on one second, guys. I'm going to put these right here. You're getting crushed. You sit there, I grab there a lot, you just gotta know where to go. So it's the parking lot though, right, Zach? Am I right with that? Blair Davenport, The Undertaker, Sergeant Slaughter, Otto, Manchester Silver. Yeah, Willie and Joey Gallo was there. And like I said, that was when the Rangers affiliate was here. Liv Morgan and Valkyrie. Where's the golds, the greens, and the blacks? Don't you start with me, Trevor. You forget I know where you live. I got your phone number. How many boxes you got left? You got 5 plus whatever's left on the table. You got 5 plus whatever's on the table. I've been top loading everything as I go too. I know there's some out there that do not top load all the color. I have to. I'm sorry. I feel like it's worth money. And if it's worth money, we got to top load it. Rikishi Rodriguez tricolor. Sidewalk by the new bar, but inside the away team side by their dugout post game. Rikishi silver and a Mr. T. I pity the food. Wow, dude, it was easier. I live in Hendersonville, Zach. It was easier for me to go to Bowling Green last night than it was for me to go downtown. That's the crazy part. It takes longer for me to get to the Sound Stadium and actually get in the stadium than it did for me to drive to Bowling Green. And Bowling Green was pimp. You pull in that parking garage, dude, you walk straight in, it's over with. Jey Uso and MVP. Yeah, that was the first time that I'd been to the Bowling Green Stadium, and I was digging that, dude. I was like, yes, sir, this is it. Brock Lesnar red, Cactus Jack, 53 out of 149. Bang, bang. Yeah, I mean, it was right at an hour yesterday to get to Bowling Green. Wander. I would say they were probably pretty full when Wander was there. The Rock, Farouk, Rick Boggs, Blight Blue, that is number 159 at 299, and Finn Balor. Yeah, I think I'm going to attempt to catch the next series in Bowling Green. I think we're going to go back and try to catch the next series, because they go on the road after the Red Sox leave. They go on the road for, I think, a week and a half. Shoulda, shoulda. Silver. I got buddies that were here though, Zach, that came up from Mississippi, Missouri, and somewhere else. Goldberg, Odyssey Jones, Tricolor, and they went in with their binders and stuff, man, got their heritages and Bowmans and stuff signed. I think it's cool as hell. I've never been big on that one. Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, Dusty Rhodes, red, 122 of 249, and Zia Lee. Traditional minor league experience over the Sounds game. Yeah, the Sounds is, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping we get a major league stadium. The Sound Stadium's in a bad spot right there off Jefferson Street, though. I wasn't, like I said, when they said that's where they were going to put it, I was like, they just created an absolute nightmare trying to get downtown to get to one of the games. But, I mean, how many people actually go to the Sounds games anymore? During the week would probably be the night to go. The weekend, you would think more people would be there. But Bowling Green last night, had they not had the couple of little school academies there, I don't think they would have had half the people that were actually there. Well, my son was all about it. Sasha Banks, Kevin Owens silver, Kit Wilson rookie. Damian Priest silver and a Jenny. But with Triple H running WWE now, is he kind of changing up what McMahon had done for the last little bit? Who all is he trying to get rid of? Somebody's telling me there was a lot of wrestlers that was about to leave WWE. Dolph Ziggler. Shira. Elektra Lopez. AJ Styles, Booker T silver, Big Boss Man. Jacy James, Stone Cold, Otis, Otto. We have a Caden Carter tricolor and Rob Van Dam. Bringing back something that he let go. How was your break tonight, Duck? He has to go get some more top loaders here in just a minute. Probably make good enough to get through this box, hopefully. I didn't think I would run 175 top loaders. Bobby Lashley, Triple H. We got a gold Ludwig Kaiser. 6 of 10, Ludwig Kaiser. And the British Bulldog. Break out all 3 memorabilias. Now, are you doing football or baseball? I mean, football or basketball? Well, your other buddy, he was doing whatever. He was doing the other one. Bruno, Becky Lynch. We got Edge, tricolor. Asuka. Basketball. Jerry Lawler, Scope. Jacqueline Wild. Jordan Devlin. Mick Foley. King Woods. Santos Escobar, Scope. And Big E. Where is Mankind? Seth freaking Rollins. 26 of 99. Carmelo Hayes, red auto. And a Gunther silver. I was hoping I had enough top loads. I don't think I do now. It's okay. Walk over and grab. Let's see, we got 4 more boxes. I've got 2 more packs. That's the one plus side about me being at home is I got everything here. I just had to go over and get it. This is the office, man. But I'm not gonna be in the office but another 2 months. And I'll be back home again, home on the range. I need my 2-year-old to chill out a little bit, be a little bit more chill, and I would break more, but man, it's too hard keeping a 2-year-old, even at this time of the night. I know everybody's like, he's supposed to be in the bed. Yeah, he's supposed to be. Key word, supposed to be. Dominique Mysterio, light blue, 140 of 299. Aaliyah. He might be actually asleep, but I know my wife has one hard time trying to get him to go to sleep. Becky Lynch. We got Cora Jade, red, 50 of 249, and an AJ Styles. Maybe another pack of penny sleeves. Good lord, I guess we are using a ton of penny sleeves. What's up, Rock? The Zebra was a big hit. The Cena was a big hit. Inside silver. He said, come on, where is Mankind? Becky Lynch. Kofi Kingston, silver. Becky Lynch. Hall of Fame Stone Cold. Yeah, Apollo Crews. Blair Davenport tricolor, Riddle. I would love to hit a Stone Cold auto, but then I would just try to buy it from you. John Cena, Cora Jade Scope, and do you smell what the Rock is cooking? I'm trying to figure out who did Trevor have tonight? Because he had all the Hall of Fame autos, I thought. Guys, there will be a hit recap at the very, very end as well. Randy Orton silver. Typhoon. Still waiting on the Kingston ink. Butch. We have a Gunther Signature Selections auto. Mandy Rose tricolor. Madcap Moss. Who did you get tonight, Duck? Kane, Triple H, and The Miz. It's a weird trio to go after, Trevor. Liv Morgan. Andre the Giant. And we got Miko Blue. Numbered 140 out of 190. And then a Triple H ringside. Drew McIntyre. Maybe. Ray, I couldn't tell you. You got Stone Cold, Andre the Giant, Mr. T. See, I'm digging your picks, James. Stone Cold, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Andre the Giant, Mr. T. Santos Escobar Silver and a Ridge Holland. Happy Corbin. The Godfather, Dolph Ziggler. The Undertaker, tricolor. And Ida Hartwell. Lita. Oh, okay, you hit a red auto already then. You hit the red Lita. Uso, Kingston, and Sheamus. Oh, dude, there was a few of them that went stupid low tonight. Roman Reigns, Bailey Scope. From what I'd seen, from what I paid for Stone Cold, I think Stone Cold went for half. Stone Cold, AJ Styles, numbered 109 of 199. Rey Mysterio, and there is a Miz Silver. Queen Zelina. Yeah, Kane's the mayor up there where you're at, ain't he? Or is it just right over by you? Bobby Lashley. It's a big old dude. Triple H. JC Jane. Rhea Ripley. Light blue. 179 of 299. And Seth freaking Rollins. What's been the biggest hit of the night so far? Dominique Mysterio. Lime green. 34 of 499. Apollo Crews. Would we say the Cena tie-dye? Cena tie-dye's got to be the biggest so far, right? Or no, the zebra. What about, that's what I was going to say, the zebra. I forgot about the zebra. Alright, one more pack of penny sleeves. I'll grab another pack of toppers, just be on the safe side. The zebra's huge. What's the zebra? 500, Trevor? We figured the Cena at, what, 550, 560, so... So as of right now, I feel like where we're at in the break, I want to say as of right now, the case has paid for itself. Which is awesome. Because that don't always happen. If you were to break this as a personal case, sell off everything that was hit, I believe you're real close to even as of right now. Some have been under. It's all them damn auctions, dude. I hate auctions. If you got a buy it now card, don't run it on auction. John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Jerry Lawler, Silver, Mean Gene Okerlund. Yeah, if you got a buy it now card, guys, if you're running it on auction right now, they're getting smoked. Bret Hitman Hart, Apollo Crews, Booker T, Shotzi Blue, 235 of 299, and because Stone Cold said so. Yeah, I've been watching all them people running good cards on auctions, dude, and they're getting just destroyed in auctions. But then there'll be 3 buy it nows right after it for the same buy it now prices. With 6 tie-dye autos. Yeah. Nakamura. Nakamura. That's just, I mean, but that's not every case, though. I've seen, hell, I was in the one with Stone Cold, the one that I was in the other night. It was, oof. Damian Priest and a Grayson Waller, silver. The case I was in the other night was rough. And I felt bad for dude, because he knew it was rough. And I was like, man, it's, he was like, guys, I'm sorry. I was like, it ain't your fault, dude. You just opened the packs. Well, hell, if you knew what was in it, you could have told us beforehand. We'd have just bought those guys. Yeah, if you knew what was in it, just tell us. We'd have bought those guys, fellas. Eddie Guerrero Blue, 94 out of 199. 3 golds in 1 box today. That was the guy that had back-to-back-to-back golds, wasn't it, Trevor? Shauna Baszler, auto, and Tony D'Angelo tricolor rookie. Yeah, you want to see a great case? Just see if Brian Gray go live rip one. Dude, that man hit every Prism, every big card of Prism. I think he hit every single one of them. Angelo Dawkins, white, numbered 66 of 99. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Yeah, when he was ripping that Prism, when he was ripping Prism first off the line, what he hit, the Stone Cold, the Rock, the Hogan. He hit everything, dude. I'm telling you, he hit 101. I think he hit the 101 Triple H, the 101 Hitman. I mean, dude, it was dumb. Charlotte Flair and Elton Prince silver. Yeah. Oh, Leaf. The Leaf, man, he was killing it. I think he's the one that hit the 1/1 Hogan. Liv Morgan tricolor. Rock, Stone Cold. Yeah, dude, he was. But didn't he hit the? Is he the one that hit the gold? I mean the gold. The 1/1 Hogan. In every picture he would take, there'd just be stacks of golds behind it. DDP silver and Otis. Cedric Alexander. Alba Fry. Tricolor. Saxton Huxley. Butch. The Big Boss Man orange and Diesel. Big Boss Man 12 of 35 and Diesel. Gabe Stevenson pulled the same case. Damn. Mean Gene. Dude, that's a pimp card. He was always, man, he was a super nice dude. Super nice man. This stuff's getting harder to find. Everybody wants 2 arms and a left leg for it. I can't do it no more. 2 boxes remain, guys. He said, I'll take the Lex Luger 1/1, please. Please and thank you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. If I hit it, I'm cutting one of the corners off of it, Duck. Tie-dye auto, same case. You won the Stone Cold? Hell yes. Michael Cole silver. Yeah, I just let everybody in the room. Try to let everybody figure out if they want me to cut one of the corners off of it. I would do it just because it's you too, Duck. Apollo Crews tricolor. 2 boxes left, no Mankind. Lon said, I just want one hit tonight, please. Riddle scope. Yeah, I give everybody the option. Like, do we cut the corner? Which corner? Xavier Woods silver and Hitman Hart. Yeah, let them all choose on which corner gets cut. Make it a true 101. 2 of 25. Coffee Kingston. Looks like 4 color and tie-dye auto. Coffee Kingston. Jey Uso silver. He said, you get a pick. Yeah, just cut the corners off of it and mail the corners to everybody. There you go, Coffee. He was just asking for something of the Coffee Kingston variety. He says boom. Lon says boom. I like it. He doesn't get excited. He just says boom. Oh, thank you. Kofi. That's what I just said. That's what I've been saying. Kofi. Sheamus. $2.89 out of $2.99. No, I haven't. I've been calling that man Coffee. Yeah, I've been calling that man Coffee. Humberto Riddle. Rhea Ripley and Shira. Shane McMahon. Yeah, I like Coffee Kingston better. Needs to pay for my break. Good. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna butcher a bunch of names. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do UFC next weekend. Hitman Hart tricolor. There's too many skis, man. Doc, look, you got all them skis in UFC. Everybody's got to have ski to their name. Damian Priest, Scope. So I already know next Saturday, next Sunday, whichever night I do it, it's over with. And the sad part is, dude, is I actually know Molly Holly, Signature Selections, and Boss Man Tricolor. I actually know 60% of the UFC fighters. Like, I bet on them. But it's like everybody's either, oh my god, Dolph, or skis. There's Gaskuskis and Ruskuski and Lusky and Big Ski. Man, everybody's got SKI or CHE in every one of them's name. I used to do soccer, Lon. Believe it or not, I used to do soccer and actually got the names right. Because I actually watched soccer, so. But there's a lot of those guys in UFC, man, that you don't even watch. They're not the good fighters. Jey Uso, blue, 88 of 199. Rhea Ripley. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not watching the fighters who fought at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We ain't gamble on them. Yeah, everybody's Shev, like Chimev. Everybody calls him, like, Chimev's got 15 different names that people call him. Yeah. Kamzat Chimev. But if you listen to 15 different people say that man's name, you're going to get 15 different sounds. Xavier Woods Red, 62 of 249, and a Jordan Devlin. Soccer was easy for me, though. I was doing it back in 2015, 2016, 2017. So, I mean, soccer was, we were doing immaculate, impeccable, stuff like that. We were doing all of those way back. Same thing with Select and Prism. John Smith, yeah. Why can't you? If there is a John Smith, he ain't no damn good, Duck. So when you hit it, you just like John Smith, and you move on. It's got to be a dude that's got 73 vowels in his damn name. It's like Khabib. How you gonna have? Look, why is all the Oh My God Dolphs got like 17 of them now? Yeah, my God Dolph. That's his name. That's why I call my God. Yeah, Oh My God Dolph. They got like 17 of them dudes in UFC now. Hamzat the other day, man, yeah, no doubt. But see, I mean, like I said, I've watched his fights and heard them say his names different ways. And he's a badass fighter too. Dragunov, see, like this dude right here, he's supposed to be in UFC. Alja Dragunov. Yeah, 262 or 299. That's a UFC fighter. He just got a wrestling card. Seven of 10 gold Dakota Kai ringside action signatures. Yeah, and ain't none of them related. Damian Priest tricolor. Yeah, ain't none of them related. They lie like hell. Every one of them related. They all look the same. They all got that dumb chin neck beard. Ain't none of them got a hair one on their face. It's all on their neck. And every one of them fought grizzly bears growing up. Yeah, every one of them's got a different video of training with a grizzly bear. Bruno, Red Solo, 153 of 249, and sure. But I'm going to break UFC. I'm not even going to put in the description, guys. I'm going to know about 60% of the fighters. And if you are upset that I'm going to mispronounce their name, just mute me. Because I'm going to mispronounce them. Mick Foley, Damian Priest tricolor, and Edge. Boy, Edge look old. Yeah, same dent in their foreheads. That's where they was crushing cans when they were growing up. Sheamus, Rikishi, Braun Breaker, John Cena. You can see him now. Never give up. Unless you're the Michigan Wolverines or Ohio State Buckeyes. Give up now before the season starts. Yeah, put in the description. Just mute me before you ever get started, because I ain't going to get none of these names right except for the ones that I know. Hulk Hogan, Bailey Silver, Beth Phoenix. That's like Franco, dude. Franco actually knows all of the UFC fighters and still can't say their names right. Dude, he tripped me out. I'm like, how do you not know it's Peter Yan? He's like, because ain't no E after the T. Then a gold auto. That's what we want. Rob Van Dam Green. 31 of 499. Liv Morgan trying to jump into my arms. I don't know why, but she is. I'm going to jump in your arms, bro. I'm like, go for it. Just don't let my wife see you. Oh, I know he's a great dude. He does a lot of stuff for charity and stuff like that, Duck. Yeah, Edge was almost old when I was growing up. Nakamura, silver. It's color match on the RVD. Oh, I got old Bullwinkle in here. Smashing cans on his head every night. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre silver. I'm surprised you didn't grow up and be a wrestler, Ryan. See, hard worker. Yeah, Franco can't pronounce Jigglypuff. You're right about that. He can't. Or Mark Burley. Dude, when he didn't know who Mark Burley was, when he was doing, what was it, tier 1 or 5-star, and he didn't say Mark Burley's name right, I was roasting him in the chat. I couldn't help it. And I shouldn't have did it because I was making fun of him, and I was just making things worse. Gunther, King Woods. He was like, Mark Buh. I'm like, don't do it, dog. Don't do it. Sasha Banks, Scope. Last pack, guys. Good luck, everybody. Bobby Lashley, Triple H. We got 44 of 99 red Cora Jade rookie auto. We got an Angel, Silver, and a Seth freaking Rollins. Yeah, Mark B. Oh, I was definitely making fun of Franco. When he hit that Mark Burley, I was like, dude, do you not know who that is? I was like, he's like literally made the greatest play ever from the pitcher, as a pitcher. He was like, no clue. I was like, yep. I forgot if it wasn't Dallas Cowboy VHS tapes. He had no clue when it came to sports. Ryan, I appreciate you, dude. Trevor, I know you got crushed. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I don't like crushing y'all, especially you, because I actually like you, even though you're Alex's stepson. So now I got to call your daddy and tell him that I smoked you, and he's not going to like it either. Get over here and do this hit recap, because there actually is some hits in this stuff. So there we go. Guys, I do got another case up for tomorrow. If you care to get in, go for it. If you don't, hey, I understand. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're going to attempt it. Yeah, by the way, I am colorblind, so just bear with me, because I'm going to butcher some of your cards. I'm going to butcher some of your colors, your names, everything. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I'll probably get it done a little bit faster if I just break it down color, non-auto, auto. No, I'll keep it like it's going. Yeah, I live to fight another day. Yeah. The white, that's the only one of those. Blue. Had to break my damn colors apart from each other. That's the same color. Yeah, I got one more case of this tomorrow night, and then I may have one more for next week. I may do another one next weekend. It all depends on my kids, honestly. I used to break a lot more than what I do now. I miss breaking. I miss going live and goofing off with everybody. I don't miss the actual work part of it. You're like, man, what kind of breaker is this? This dude just said, I don't miss doing the work. No. Guys, I will let you all know that your stuff will go out on Monday, because I am honestly probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest shippers that they make. If you do buy in tomorrow night's break, you will have to pay the shipping, because this stuff will already be packaged up and dropped off at the post office tomorrow. So I do apologize that. But if you do get into stuff in tomorrow, just message me and be like, hey, bro, I was in the break yesterday, and I'll discount your shipping. I don't make money off the shipping anyhow. I think y'all guys seen that with your invoices that you received earlier tonight. You know, I don't charge y'all what the description says unless you buy 60 players, and then I'll give you the $10 shipping, because it costs $10 to ship. So, but if you do buy in tomorrow night, just shoot me a message on eBay and be like, hey, bro, I bought into the break last night, discount my shipping for me, and I'll send you an invoice with discounted shipping. But they will not be in the same package. I will tell you that now. Your stuff will not be in the same package. All right, where did those go? We're almost to the point we're ready. Charles, I appreciate it too, man. I hope you enjoyed yourself, dude. Like I said, I don't consider myself a breaker, man. I go live and we goof off. That's what we do. We open up packs of cards. Hopefully we see some kick-ass stuff while we're there. But the number one thing with me is we're going to enjoy ourselves while we do it. So I've been doing this stuff way too long to be serious about it anymore. So now it's just it's go live, have a good time, break the products you want to break, and do the things you want to do. So and there will be a UPC for the Randy Orton guy as well. Tell them, Bullwinkle, you've been with me since what, 2014, 2015? A lot of these guys in the break tonight's been with me for a long time. Long time. Unfortunately, I still don't like them, but they still break with me. Yeah, I still don't like them, but they still break with me. Some of them's even decent people. Yeah, I still don't like them though. Yeah, I told you flat out, I do. I loved it when I was growing up. I can't get into the new stuff, man. I really can't. I've tried. Right now there's no Rock. Nobody's in wrestling that's doing what they did. John Cena was trying to wrestle, and I mean he was doing really good with what he was doing. And then it just kind of, I don't know. I told you a Booker T and a ringside. Alright, so we got non-numbered. We got silvers. Let's go non-numbers. Alright, we'll go. This will be last. This will be second to last. Those will be third to last. There we go. 49, 35. Yep, 35, 49. Let's see, Ruby Reds, 249, 299, 199. Yep, I was right on that one. Pow. Alright, we'll break the silvers with the scopes. No, we'll break the silvers with the tricolor. Yeah, it was a young case. But see, I'm just not, I mean, like I said, the wrestling right now, there's no Stone Cold, there's no Rock, there's no Shawn Michaels. I mean, it just, I don't know. It's a lot of women, you know what I'm saying? A lot of female fighters. And there's nothing against, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It just, I grew up with D-Generation X with the, it was a little bit different then. Yeah, it was just a touch different. Alright, those are all different. And then that's a different one. That's an autograph. Okay. Yeah, when he walks away, shows like, well, I mean, they got to get their money the best way they can. See here, signature selections. Did I move that one? Signature selections. That's it. Legendary. Signature selections. Regular. Selections. Legendary. Jersey auto. Ringside. Gold red. Okay, so we got base. Base. More base. We're going to go legendaries. Base. We'll go ringsides. And then we'll go like this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And then we'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. And boom. Yeah, Stacy Keebler, boy, you ain't, man. They're beating up their bodies doing movies. Yeah. Who did she marry? Was it Kurt Angle? It wasn't Kurt Angle that she married. Who did she marry that was the No. Did she marry George Clooney? Yeah, didn't she marry George Clooney or something like that? I can't remember who she married. Alright, guys, ringside and others. Ashton Smith, Gigi, High Chief, The Rock, Sasha Banks, The Rock, Dakota Kai, Happy Corbin, Rick Boggs, Finn Balor, Liv Morgan, High Chief Bianca Belair, British Bulldog AJ Styles, Triple H, Kevin Owens, Gigi, Ashton Smith, Apollo Crews, the Almighty Bobby Lashley, Diesel, Rhea Ripley, Jordan Devlin, Shura, and Liv Morgan. They dated forever. That's what it was. I thought they were married. All right, tricolors. Tricolor non-numbered. Humberto. Montez Ford, Finn Balor, Vader, Booker T, Riddle, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Randy Orton, Reggie, Kevin Owens, Dragunov, Dolph Ziggler, Rodriguez, Odyssey Jones, Elton Prince, Satomura, Typhoon, Shura, Caden Carter, Edge, Blair Davenport, Mandy Rose, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, Veer Mahan, Ricochet, Butch, Tony D'Angelo, Liv Morgan, Alba Fry, Apollo Crews, Big Boss Man, Hitman Hart, Damian Priest, and Gunther. Yeah. Scope. We got Jaqueen Wild, Macho Man Randy Savage, The Great Khali, 2 times, Tony D'Angelo, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Rikishi, Wild, Santos Escobar, Cora Jade, Rodriguez again, Finn Balor, Bailey, Nakamura, Riddle, Damian Priest, Braun Breaker, Sasha Banks. Silvers, Valkyrie, Shotzi, Katana Chance, Jey Uso, Carmella, Brock Lesnar, Cora Jade, Eddie Guerrero, Indy Hartwell, The Miz. Nope. Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Manser, Valkyrie, Rikishi, Kushida, Sonya Deville, LA Knight, Sheamus, Macho Man, Bailey, Edge, Damian Priest, Kevin Owens, Booker T, Gunther, Kofi Kingston, Io Shirai, Randy Orton, Santos Escobar, Khali, Yokozuna, Boa, Jerry Lawler, Julius Creed, Natalia, Dominic Mysterio, The Miz, Jerry Lawler, Grayson Waller, Elton Prince, Diamond Dallas Page, Jey Uso, Xavier Woods, Michael Cole, Io Shirai, Bailey, Nakamura, Drew McIntyre, Angel. I say jerseys. Match worn material, Finn Balor. I say match worn. No, these are superstar worn. Excuse me. Finn Balor, Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Liv Morgan, Roman Reigns, Angelo Dawkins, Rey Mysterio, and Shotzi. Non-numbered autos. We got ringside Shayna Baszler. We got Jinder Mahal. Legendary signatures Beth Phoenix, Booker T, Damian Priest, Otis. Signature selections Molly Holly, Gunther, Xia Li, Tillman, Gable Stevenson, Blaze, Alundra Blaze, Sergeant Slaughter, Shanky, Amal, Rey Mysterio, Warren Otto, Sasha Banks, tie-dye to 25, Kofi, MVP Red, Cora Jade, Carmelo Hayes, Lita, tie-dye John Cena, legendary auto. We had a gold Dakota Kai. I went autos before color. That is terrible. I thought that stack had already been done. Blue, Damian Priest, King Woods, Jordan Devlin, Satomura, Mark Coffey, Eddie Guerrero, Jey Uso. Light blue, AJ Styles, Rodriguez, Rick Boggs, Dominic Mysterio, Katana Chance, Shotzi, Rhea Ripley, Sheamus, Dragunov, Red Jimmy Hart, Otis, Charlotte Flair, Brock Lesnar, Dusty Rhodes, Bobby Lashley, Cora Jade, Michael Cole, Xavier Woods, Solo Sikoa, Green Gunther, Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, Orange Kevin Nash, Big Boss Man, tie-dye LA Knight, Omos, Gold Ludwig Kaiser, White Angelo Dawkins, and Zebra Seth freaking Rollins. Yo, sure. Yo, sure. Guys, that is it for me tonight. I'll get everything packaged up, shipped out tomorrow. We do have another one of these going off tomorrow night. If I did mispronounce some of the names of your wrestlers, I do apologize. If you didn't get any hits at all, and you only had the one wrestler, I will refund shipping once I go through tomorrow and actually print labels and stuff. So, guys, thank you all for getting in the break. We did hit some really nice stuff tonight. The Zebra, Seth Rollins, the tie-dye, John Cena. That's just a couple that popped off for me. So, guys, be safe. Thank you all, and I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.